We were talking to ourselves.
Practice run.
It was a practice run. Hey, but anyways, welcome to Sports Junction. We're gonna go over the Red Wings and their GM and their 100 people. The Lions schedule. Our picks. We pick three teams, or we pick three games. We'll go over that when we get to it. And then we're going to pick our breakout player in NCAA. And the big thing with the Wings is can Larkin reconcile? His team. Is the team going to accept him?
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, there's lots of questions surrounding this team right now, just weeks away from training camp. It doesn't really feel like there's good vibes in Detroit right now.
Because they're, 3 weeks out?
Yep. With no GM. Yep, no GM. Larkin's status is questionable. The list he has for designations, like teams that he wants to be traded to, is slim. Mm-hmm. I personally think that eventually he's going to have to broaden his horizon, and we're going to have to move on from Larkin.
Is there any teams in the mix right now? Who are the teams?
On his list, there's only
Minnesota.
Minnesota is the only
big time contender.
Yeah.
But okay. I guess my question for the both of you is, do you think Larkin requesting the trade or wanting out was the linchpin for the Yzerman firing?
Ooh.
Yeah. Like I said, they wanted to see what Larkin would do, getting rid of Yzerman. And as it stands right now, I think that tensions have eased a little bit, but I haven't heard anything about how he wants to stay and be a Detroit Red Wing. So just not a great situation for the fans, the team, the franchise, everything.
Or is how everybody's putting it. It's a circus over there at the Red Wings.
That's putting it nicely there, Mike. They're calling it a dumpster fire. It's how do you go from original six and one of the most prestigious teams in the league, where you could literally go get anybody you wanted?
Yeah. Everybody wanted.
You haven't
Ev's got on right now. Right. Everybody wanted to wear that.
You haven't made the playoffs in 10 years. You've done absolutely nothing in the past 3 off seasons.
Yeah.
But everybody's calling it, it's the Yzerman way, the Yzer plan.
Yeah, I mean, Sider is going to be the new captain of the Detroit Red Wings. I'm calling it now.
I wouldn't fight you on it. But how awkward is that for Larkin? You're the captain now. You get stripped of your C. You have to walk into training camp with somebody else wearing that C.
Hopefully it lights a fire under his ass, because, I mean, right now, the division we're in, it's brutal. I don't see us making it.
No.
So,
no. And do you think they're going to find a GM before the season even starts?
You have to.
They're going to have to.
You can't go without a GM.
What they say today, they said they got 100 people, which I don't know where they pulled 100 people from. There's only how many teams in the
over-exaggeration. I think it was an over-exaggeration at 100 people.
Yeah. Well, what is there, like, what, 32 teams, or am I thinking the NFL?
30. Yeah, there's 32, I think.
Is there 32? Yeah, I don't know that one. But either way, I don't see how you can get. Yeah, it had to have been an over-exaggeration, but they're saying they're taking their time with it. They're going to really, go through the interview process with everybody. That could take more than 3 weeks.
I mean, we're kind of it resembles the Toronto Maple Leafs, and they've had a tough run the last couple of years. So
this almost kind of reminds me of not too distant past when the Pistons forced out, their GM and whatnot.
What, Troy Weaver?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not exactly the same scenario, but they were calling out Goris for never being at games, always being in LA, and he tried to empower his GM to do more, but he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess it's just a Detroit sports way. You hire a GM that doesn't know what he's doing.
I brought up Toronto. Think of the situation with Tavares, captain. Austin Matthews comes in, takes a couple of years, but ends up getting the C, and then Tavares kind of just lays low. I'm wondering if Sider does that, what Larkin does if he stays with the organization. He could kind of move down to a second line. Marco Casper needs to play better this year. I thought that he was a little underwhelming last year. And if he can step up into a bigger role, Larkin is in big trouble.
I mean,
Not getting his way.
It could also be a year for Lucas.
When's the trade deadline? When's the
Why is it April?
For what? The trade deadline for hockey?
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking
April.
I'd have to look at that really quick.
Yeah, because I don't know when the trade deadline is, and I don't know if like I was saying,
if they don't move him before the season, Mike, it's going to be the trade deadline. So I think if they get a GM quickly, that GM's most likely going to want to move Larkin.
The trade deadline is March 1st.
Oh,
March
by 1 month.
Ooh, you were close.
Yeah.
Like I was saying earlier, and I forgot to hit the button. And do you think he's going? I don't think he would put 100% in. If he doesn't want to be here, why would he put 100% play in?
Well, if he wants to be traded to a good team, he better.
He's going to have to.
His back's against the wall. But let me ask you guys this. If Larkin comes out and says, hey, I want to be a Red Wing forever, I apologize for requesting a trade, and goes out and scores 40 goals, do you guys bury the hatchet, or are people still going to be mad and boo him at every game?
So, side question to that.
Yeah, I mean, if they make the playoffs.
So, side question to what you just said. I don't think he necessarily has to apologize. I mean, it could just be a, hey, what I did kind of sparked this resurgence.
This is your captain, Jeff.
No, I know. I played devil's advocate on this part right here.
Yes.
So let's say they let bygones be bygones. He stays. They strip the C. All that. But like you said, he comes out and scores 40 goals.
Yeah.
Is it a I'm sorry, or is it a look what I did? I helped you guys by getting rid of this and putting that spark under you, almost.
I agree with that scenario. I'm a little worried though that this was kind of started when Steve Yzerman, just the lackluster GM. They didn't buy in on the team.
Right.
They didn't go get Quinn Hughes. They stuck with the older guys like Patrick Kane and Van Riemsdyk instead of going and getting the talent that most teams are willing to go do and spend money on. And this has been a long time coming. And a part of me doesn't want to blame Larkin. I want to blame the organization, the management. So it's just a lot of frustration that's boiled over. And I wouldn't blame fans for going the home opener and booing them. I really wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't either.
No, I mean, I feel like Yzerman had to be out anyways. I don't think he was doing a good job in the first place. I mean, the fans wanted him because for obvious reasons.
At first, just because of what he did down in Tampa, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, he did great down there. I don't know why he just shit the bed here.
A lot of pressure.
I can see that.
And also with that, look who the owners are.
I mean,
there we go.
The owners are the Illiches. They own the Tigers.
The Illiches.
They do the same crap with the Tigers.
They do the same thing with the Tigers. So, Jeff, I couldn't wait to bring it up.
The Lions are saving grace, guys.
Yeah, a lot of it. 90% of it falls on Yzerman for not being able to do what he did down there. But also, it's the Illiches. If Mike was still alive, he would have spent the money for sure. But Chris is not going to spend the money.
Exactly. Mike definitely would have spent the money. Chris is not going to do that. I couldn't agree more, Jeff.
Yeah.
And it sucks because the Red Wings they've been the best thing we've had the last 20 years making the playoffs, but this last 7 years, 7 to 10 years has been rough.
Yeah.
And it's
been what?
it's getting tougher to buy in.
9 officials since they've made the playoffs. This year will be 10.
Yep.
If they
and I think it's going to be 10. I think it's going to be 10, guys.
I think it's going to be more than 10.
Yeah, it's bad. I don't have much hope.
I mean,
am I going to root for them every night? Yeah.
I want to be wrong.
All right, let's just say the owners of Detroit, both Tigers and the Red Wings, don't need to get in on the Lions.
They won't.
I tell you that much, man, because
the Fords will never sell the Lions.
Detroit sports has been a mess. It's been a shit show. And I don't understand why.
The last championship Detroit has is 2008.
2008.
Red Wings.
Jeez, man.
It's the last championship the city has won.
All they have is the fans. All they have is the fans in Detroit. The fans are loyal. They care about their teams. They go to games. They support. But we have high expectations here in Detroit. And enough is enough. That's why Steve Yzerman's gone.
Yeah.
And Larkin, he's halfway out the door.
And if you lose a guy like Larkin, that's...
we don't have a center.
If they hire a supreme GM, right? Best GM that hockey can buy. Larkin would probably change his mind, right?
100%. But they're not gonna. They're not going to get anybody that's with an organization right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be somebody that has nothing to do with hockey, NHL. They'll have a hockey background, but the
only guy that I've heard them say was that guy that I think he works for the Tigers now, that worked for the Blackhawks for 2 years.
What is it? Greenberg is his name?
Greenberg, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about the guy that has baseball background and a little bit of hockey background, and they're scrambling. So,
and the only reason they're considering him is because he's like Chris Illich's best friend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, they
might
hire
what
me,
I heard,
and then I'll just listen to Kev.
Yeah.
What's that, Mike?
I mean, I said they might as well hire me. Holy shit.
Yeah, I would get rid of Larkin if it was me as soon as possible, and we're going to struggle this year regardless. So let's move on and let's try, and I hate to say it, another rebuild. But we got young talent and we need to build around them. We need to spend some money.
Yeah, they do need to spend their money, and it's just like I'm mentally exhausted from the Tigers.
Yeah.
Mentally exhausted. I'm not even paying attention to the whole situation because 1 second they're a game back or a game and a half or a half game, and then they lose it all in games they should never even lost. It's just Detroit sports, man. The Lions have got to save us this year.
On that note, I was listening to I think it was Pat McAfee today, and they ran down the odds for the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And Rams are number 1. I think Houston was 2.
Well, that's going to change.
And with their running back going out now, Monty being their number 1, yeah. But the Lions were for betting wise, I should say, were the number 3 highest betted team to win the Super Bowl.
They have the easiest schedule this year. I know we're talking about the Red Wings, but the Lions have the easiest schedule this year. One of the easiest schedules.
No, I was just piggybacking off Mike's comment about saying that the Lions are saving grace this year.
Well, I mean they are. I mean, the last time they won a championship. Let me think. Before it was called the Super Bowl.
54?
Yeah, it was 50-something.
Yeah.
Too long.
But
zero Super Bowl appearances.
Hey, the Super Bowl I want to see is the Bills and the Lions.
Let's go.
That'd be great.
I'd love it.
I'd punch you in the face.
We definitely have to do a watch party then.
I'm sorry.
I'd like to see the comments share their thoughts on the Red Wings' outlook for this season, what they think about the Larkin situation. Should he go? Should he stay? Are you a loyal fan? Are you going to boo him if he stays? I'd like to know what the comment section thinks about this.
I think it's your grandpa Harry. He said 1957 was
last time Lions championship.
Yep.
I'm telling you what, man. Keep Larkin if he's 100%. If he's 100% devoted to the team and he likes the GM and he doesn't mind the captain patch being torn from his jersey.
I don't think he has a choice in that, but
No, he doesn't have a choice in that. But either way, if he's devoted to the team, I say keep him.
By the way, who says we have to give the C to somebody else? Sider's young. Lucas Raymond's young.
Yeah.
We've done it before in the past where we've done multiple A's and no C. So there's just too many questions with this franchise, the organization right now.
Yeah.
And I'm just deeply concerned about how close we are to the start of the season, not having a GM and so many questions around Larkin and the team.
mm-hmm.
I'm telling you guys, I don't feel good about our chances to make the playoffs this year.
No, I don't either. No, I don't. I mean, you can watch them for fun, but I wouldn't get too devoted. You know what? Well, I mean, obviously everybody's voted, but you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't get riled up and be like, "Oh, they're going to make the playoffs." You might as well keep that out of your head. I mean, to be honest with you, because that
Absolutely.
I mean, you could kind of equate. I mean, it's not the same, but the Red Wings, like what the Tigers are doing now, just play. Don't worry about playoffs. Just play what you can play, win what you can win. If you win, cool. If you make it, even better. If not, I
think that goes back to our fans with the high expectations. Playoffs are bust every year for every team. We want to win here in Detroit, and fans are impatient, including myself. I like to watch good sports, good teams, and it sucks being crappy and not having your shit figured out.
Yeah.
Jason says bad echo.
Probably on my end. I don't know. That might fix it.
But yeah, I mean, I'm with Kev. I'm with Kev. I mean, I'm still going to watch. I'm still going to root him on, but I have zero expectations for anything.
Yeah.
Unless they get rid of Larkin and hire a GM quick, I'm just not feeling confident. Either way, really, I'm not feeling confident.
But even if they hire a GM quick, he's got 3 weeks before they report for camp. What can he do in that time that can...
Hey, man, I'm trying to fix my mic.
that can rally the troops? You know, he's got 3 weeks to... at this point, less than 3 weeks to rally the troops. If they come out tomorrow and say the Red Wings name their GM,
well, it's better than not having a GM. You'll give me that, right?
I agree, but how is he going to come out and rally the troops? Like, all right, guys, we got to do X, Y, Z. We're doing this. We're doing that. Like, he's got to come out guns blazing. Like,
yeah.
I just don't see it with the talent we have, lack of talent we have.
Nope. I don't know.
Okay. What about now, guys? Is it still echoing? I don't know, man. It's because I'm not running straight to the computer. I'm running through another system. But as long as the other two guys sound good, that's all I care about.
We want all three of us to sound good. So please let us know. We'll fix it so we can talk some sports and have some fun.
So everybody, let me know if I'm still echoing. I did hit a button here.
Do we want to transition out of this now?
Do you guys want? I want to ask you one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Worse.
It says, "Oh, that's not good." I wonder if it's everybody or just Mike.
It's just me, man. Because it got Nicholas said, "Fix your mic, Mike. You on the mic with Mike."
Mike.
What's your question, Kev?
I'm just curious on is it 100% in both y'all's minds that the playoffs are out of the picture, even if Larkin plays this year? I really don't understand really bad.
Okay, you guys just keep talking for a second.
No, Megan said you should talk so we can figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, it's I don't know what's going on, man. I'm trying to. I just don't want to change the broadcast because if I go into settings and stuff, it'll mess up the broadcast or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just me. I know.
But Jeff, we got a couple Grand Rapids kids that in the near future will be on the team. I mean, we got Augustine. Even though John Gibson plays well at times, I just can't. I can't
fully grasp.
The fact that the Red Wings are going to be great this year, or even mediocre or good.
Megan said it's better a little bit, Mike.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Don't worry, people. I'm a rookie.
I know we got the couple kids down there at the Griffins, but I can't
Is that
go into
enough?
this. I can't go into the season like, if we add this guy and this guy, they'll be so much better. Like I just think with the whole GM thing, Larkin, and who's to say what McClellan's even gonna do?
Right.
Like, where's McClellan in all this? Where's his head? Is he behind Iserman, or is he with the players?
Yeah, absolutely.
Jeff's mic sounds really good. Kev needs a new mic. Well, evidently I do too.
For once, I'm not the problem child on here.
Hey, screw you, Jeff.
I love that.
Hey,
I love that.
but I mean, that's just it. I just think going into this season, there's so many questions and no answers. Not even a remotely like, oh, we're working on it.
Yeah.
All we've got is, we're interviewing 100 people. Okay, that's all we've got.
I think that's complete BS too, by the way.
Oh, I think it's
100 people.
It's an exaggerated number to make them sound like they're doing something.
Yep, absolutely.
But
yeah.
Okay, what about now, guys? Because I selected a different setting here. So just let me know if I'm echoing. Ooh. I mean, that sounds like I'm echoing a little bit. So I don't know. I changed some settings around. Hopefully that'll work. Do. All right. But yeah.
So.
Yep.
Well, I think we've beat that horse pretty dead.
Absolutely.
It's so behind that it's taken forever for somebody to tell me that my mic's.
I know, but I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to be like 97.1.
No, still bad. Okay, that's cool.
And that's all we're talking about is how bad they're going to be. Like that's. I mean,
let's
like I
try
said,
that microphone.
I'm a little better, still echoing though.
Yeah. I'd like to thank Jason for commenting.
Thank you, Jason.
That's possible on my mic situation.
That's my brother-in-law.
Oh, that's brother-in-law. What about now, Jason? Let me know. There's three different settings that I can mess with, so just gotta let me know if it's still echoing.
So, but I mean, we're at 10 people right now, guys.
Yeah.
Everybody out there, like, share, follow,
joined in.
Tell people.
We'll get this.
You guys are awesome.
The difficulties buffed out.
Hey, this is I call this the second official show.
Hey, I'm learning, dude. I'm learning.
We're all learning here.
I'm self-educated.
I've never done anything like this before.
Mm-hmm.
So
I changed the mic settings, and clearly I need to go back to what last week's show had because Jason.
Yeah, he said you. I mean, you could probably change them right now. I don't know. No, probably not.
Apparently, all I had to do was get the boom mic, and I'm good.
Oh, you just simmer down over there and drink something.
How about some water?
Yeah,
I'll drink some water. Hazard.
There you go.
What do you mean? I sound like a goofus?
Well, we all know he sounds like a goofus.
Yeah, I sound like a goofus, but I'm trying to see if this setting right here is going to work. Anyways, y'all just gonna have to put up with the echo. I'm sorry. Yeah, look at that. Drop somebody. They don't like my echo.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me time, guys. I'll get the kinks out, man. As long as the other two, I got their settings in. I just need to work on mine because it's running through a audio mixer. There's probably a setting in here, to be honest with you, in the audio mixer, but
right.
It's taking forever for comments to come in. I can't tell if that's bad or what.
So, all right.
Hey, Grandma says we all sound great.
He's being too nice.
Don't be nice about it, man. Just tell me.
Love you too, Love you too, Grandma. So,
all right. Let's see.
What we got next here, fellers?
I'm working on it. Whatever.
Megan said you usually don't talk this much, Mike.
I made sure that I'm going to talk this time. I would like to thank everybody for the feedback that I wasn't talking enough. So I'm getting in there. I'll bite somebody. All right. So what we're gonna do now? People still let me know because comments are too slow. We need to move on. Anyways, we're gonna go over Lions schedule, boys. We're gonna see what we think and how good they're gonna do or how bad they're gonna do. So the first game is New Orleans Saints.
I don't think there's much of a conversation on that one.
Well,
No.
I think that the New Orleans Saints are going to start out slow and they're going to get better. So
Do they get better? Do they get better because we pull our starters and we're?
No, I think the last 6 games, man. I think the last 6 games they're gonna pick it up. I mean,
they have a great quarterback. He's young and talented, so it's a matter of time before he gets going.
Yeah.
So I mean, here's the big one, fellas. We obviously know that they're gonna win, right? We all got them as a win.
That's a W. That's a W.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And a loss against Buffalo.
Yes.
I do have us losing.
Yes.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Right here, people. Look at it.
And it's not to make Mike happy, people.
No,
isn't it shiny?
It's it's not. Shut up, Mike.
It's beautiful. Okay. So pretty much probably everybody that's watching too probably has that as a loss. A lot of people have it as a loss.
1-1.
1-1. New York Jets
Win.
Come on now.
That's the most guaranteed win on our schedule.
Are the Jets even a professional football team?
I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I got
more Aaron
Glenn worst teams. Actually, Jeff, I told you that I had the Browns as the
and then in the NFL. And then I mentioned the Jets, and you said, "Crap, I forgot about that."
I did. I forgot about them because they don't exist.
They don't.
Aaron Glenn messed up big time.
He should have stayed.
Do you think he regrets that? Do you think he regrets leaving?
I don't know if he regrets it, but he definitely has some second thoughts.
His bank account doesn't regret it.
Nope.
No. His wallet, he can't even sit on it. You know. So but
don't get too comfortable, Aaron Glenn.
I mean,
if you get fired from the Jets, how bad is that?
Yeah. Oh, dude. Lions lose against the Jets, man.
No, I'm saying Aaron Glenn. If you get fired from the Jets, how bad is that?
They need Aaron Rodgers back.
Well, Aaron Glenn pushed him out.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to go on the Pat McAfee show.
So there's not much to talk about the Jets other than they're the worst team in the NFL. I think personally. Probably a lot of people think that.
I would not argue with you. Hey, what's up, Jamie?
Jamie.
Jamie.
Then we go into week 4. We got Carolina Panthers. Now I put them as a win against Carolina. I don't know what you guys got them as.
I think it's a win, but I think it's a hard fought win. Carolina, I think it's gonna not really do anything, but do some things. If that makes sense.
I'm going to the game.
Yeah, shut up.
So I definitely have us winning the game. I'll make sure of that.
But do you agree with me that we win this game? They're not going to playoffs or anything, but I think they'll turn some heads this year.
They were close last year.
Right.
And if I had a breakout player for any NFL team, Jalen Coker is my number one guy.
So good.
Yeah. Oh.
So watch out. That'll be a great game Sunday night.
Yeah.
Looking forward to being there.
I don't like Jeff said. I don't think it's going to be like a just run them over like the Jets. Jets, they're just practicing, right? So and Carolina's going to give them a little bit more of a fight. I think it'll be really close. I think.
I don't necessarily know if it's going to be close. I think it's going to be one of those we run away with it in the early stages.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we kind of start putting it, like Goff comes out, Gibbs comes out, then they kind of start to – it's going to be closer than it should because we're going to
Absolutely. We're missing Laporta. And
I was just
Dennis Rakestraw's already hurt, so –
I was just going to say Laporta, I mean just by Dan Campbell's reaction, it doesn't sound very good.
How long is he out for, Kev?
He's going to be out a significant amount of time. We'll be lucky to have him back for playoffs is what I've been hearing.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, Dan Campbell did not sound
okay. So my question to both of you, with our wide receiver 1 and 2 being pretty much locked up with Amon-Ra and J-Mo.
Yeah.
Do you think they kind of try to slot Tesla into a tight end package type, or do they just go with Brock Wright?
Huh. That's a good
Yeah,
question.
that one's tough. I don't think Tesla's going to see very many snaps close to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, he's definitely number 3. He's 100% a number 3.
His target share is about to go up for sure.
Yeah.
And he will be more involved in the offense, which we can't judge him off the first preseason game.
No.
But I really think that he's going to need to step into a bigger role now that Laporta's out. I thought so before Laporta's injury, but now that Laporta's gone, and very big issue losing Laporta. I had him high on my rankings for tight ends this season.
Yeah.
So I was looking forward to draft him in a lot of fantasy leagues. So I'm not very happy about that. Yeah,
that changed now, didn't it? Well, it seems like Tesla coleslaw there, however you say his name. He just can't handle wet balls. I mean, wait. Okay, that sounded bad.
But the reason why I asked that is because you got JMO, you got Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra, I think could be in the MVP picture. I know the quarterbacks always get the MVP.
Well, think about it. They handle the ball every single snap.
I know, but I just feel like with a guy like Tesla who wants to be out there, he wants to play, he wants to prove his, I'm worthy of being here. I could see him be like, hey, try me, I can learn tight end. That's where my head's going.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't they use Tesla like in the slot, maybe?
That's
kind of what they're doing.
So, but
did you guys hear me?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I just think he's too small to be close to the line of scrimmage, and he's too athletic to be not playing the slot position.
Right.
You saw it last year, the flashy catches, the yards after catch.
Right.
They're going to find ways to get him involved and still have the tight end, the blocking personnel, the trick plays. Just it's not the Ben Johnson offense that we were used to. So fans, once again, bringing it back to the whole ordeal with we're going to have to remain calm because I feel like the Lions are going to be off to kind of a slow start this season.
Yeah. And the next one would be the Cardinals. So I mean, if they're going to start out slow, I guess these are the teams they want to play.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Because I think that's a 3-1 start right there.
That game depends on the defense. Stopping Trey McBride, Jeremiah Love. That's going to be a shootout.
So in my notes, I got the key to the Lions winning this year is definitely our D-line. It's the guys like, like Williams and, Tyleik Williams and McNeil, those type of guys.
Yeah.
But then it also revolves around your edge rushers. Because, we know we got Hutch, but who's going to be his counterpart?
Yeah. I mean you already know.
If you
already know Hassanin.
I mean, Muhammad Hassan's a beast. But what about, Lacey, Moore, Wadham?
We're going to have a lot of surprises on defense this year.
I think how do you say his last name?
Hassanin.
Yeah. I think he kind of proved himself in the first preseason.
But I guess the Lions' biggest struggle right now is who's our center?
That'd be McLaughlin.
Are we sure about that?
Sounds like McLaughlin is stepping into the starting role.
They were talking about Scruggs and but they were talking about Scruggs and he's the right guard, young guy.
Yeah.
I don't know, but there's some uncertainty there, and of course that's just the Detroit way right now.
But that's all going to be till Cade Mays comes back, though. Once Cade Mays comes back,
but how long is he out? Still
till playoffs.
Is he? I thought it was just till bye week.
Dan Campbell said probably going to be playoffs. He'll be ready for playoffs.
So we've lost Laporta and Cade Mays till playoffs. Wow.
Well, I got him 4-1 into the bye.
I do too, but that was before the injuries, and I don't know how I'm feeling now.
So who's after Arizona?
Arizona.
We got a bye week. We got a bye week, and then we're at home against Green Bay.
Yeah.
So Arizona will be 3-1. Isn't bye week 6?
Yep. No, we have the Saints, the Bills, the Jets, the Panthers, and the Cardinals.
Yeah.
That's right. Sorry. Yep, you're right. You're right.
You're good.
Right,
You're good.
Bart.
4-1 going in the bye week.
Yeah. 4-1 in the bye week.
You guys both have them 4-1.
Yeah. So
I might change one of those away games to a loss.
If there is a loss, I could see it being Arizona.
You think so?
Just
It's one of those two games, Carolina or Arizona.
Yeah.
I'm leaning more towards Arizona just because they got Maserati Marv out there.
He needs to take a big leap.
I mean, yeah. But like I said, I think Carolina is going to be out of it. And then when we pull the starters, they come in. I don't think we pulled the starters against Arizona.
No.
I think it's going to be too much of a shootout.
I don't think there's any game, even the Jets, to be honest with you guys, where we're pulling starters. I think the reps are crucial, and Dan Campbell needs to find a way to win some football games other than going for it on fourth down. I know he's been getting a lot of
fourth and effort.
He's been getting a lot of hatred on it.
Dude's out there playing Madden.
Yeah.
So 4-1 bye week.
But you know what, man? That's one of the things I love about him. He ain't afraid.
Yeah. No.
He's
definitely changing the way coaches look at games.
Yeah. And I mean, like I said though, like even you don't want to pull any of your starters because even like I said, the Jets is just going to be a practice game. It's like playing the practice squad.
Yeah, I mean, to a certain point, I really think that there's no bad team in the NFL.
You don't have
there's just lower standards this year.
Yeah.
If I had to predict a team to be the worst team in the NFL this year, it'd probably be the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah,
but
that's where I was.
They're not necessarily a horrible team. They're just lower the expectations type of team.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's the NFL we're talking about, guys.
Yeah.
There's stars on every team.
And that's why I hate the whole conversation of, the best team in college football could beat the worst team in NFL. No, you couldn't. I don't care. You could put Ohio State out there right now. I'm saying that because AP has them at number 1. I'm only saying that because of that. You put Ohio State out there against the Jets mop them up every week.
Oh yeah. Ain't no doubt about it. What do you guys think about Green Bay though?
It'd be a good game for sure, but
I hate Green Bay.
Well, I know we all hate Green Bay. Well, okay. So
I'll never pick Green Bay to win any game.
You said that as I was taking.
I mean, he said it angry too, man. He's like, I hate
Green Bay.
We did a poll in our group chat, our friends group chat, on which NFC North team you hate the most.
Green Bay.
Every single friend in my group chat voted the Green Bay Packers.
Okay. So me personally, man. All right. Green Bay. I have a little special spot for Green Bay. And there's two reasons. All right. Get ready to punch me, man. One, my uncle, God rest his soul, he lived in Green Bay. So he kind of turned me into a Green Bay fan for a little while.
Yeah, but you're a Bills fan, so you don't have a conversation in this.
Hey, you know what? Kiss off, man. Anyways, and Charles Woodson played for him for a while. I'm a huge Charles Woodson fan, man. And I followed everywhere he went. I even got a little special spot for the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? It was just I followed him. So Green Bay is a good team. I mean, obviously it's like Michigan and Ohio, Detroit and Green Bay, kind of the same deal. But I got them winning against Green Bay too, guys.
Yeah, me too. I got us winning that game, but I just want to say the number one guy I'm drafting in fantasy this year is Christian Watson, and that's. I think he's going to take a big leap this year, guys.
Yeah.
Don't come at me because I hate the Packers, and half the reason why is because they're good, they're talented.
When it comes to fantasy, hating a team goes out the window.
Yep.
I can hate a team. I can hate a team, but if I like the player,
that goes along with so if there was like a college fantasy, right? Fantasy league college, which I don't know, is there?
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, there is.
You?
Yeah, it just started being popular this year, actually.
Yeah.
If Eli was in the chat right now, he would say that he drafted his team. He took Bryce Underwood.
Yeah. What do you do? Go to bed?
He's moving into Central tomorrow.
Oh,
is what he told
okay.
me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But
Anyways,
I would not pick an
anyways,
Ohio State player, even though you got Jeremiah Smith.
I was just gonna say I don't take Kenneth Walker for the same reason.
Yeah. Like I don't care. I ain't taking a player from there. Give me Oregon players all the time. But getting a little off kilter here. So we play Green Bay twice. We play Minnesota twice. And we play the Bears twice. What about the first meeting against Minnesota?
Win.
I have us winning the game. Who knows who their quarterback will be? I'm assuming Kyler Murray will still be under center.
Really?
Yes. I'm just worried about our secondary until they prove themselves.
Can he see over the center?
I don't think so. I mean, the dude's been in the league.
No,
for
I agree. I agree, Kev. At that point, Murray will still be throwing the ball.
I mean, it'd be like a little Jeff Yole out there. You know, out there being a quarterback. I hope he's on here.
Too. I think Jeff Yole's skinnier.
Oh, jeez, that little midget. Anyways,
yep.
So
Midget sumo wrestling coming soon.
Yeah.
So we all agree on the schedule. So
far we're all exactly.
I think we're all the same.
Yep. We're all the same. So Minnesota, obviously, they have the quarterback situation, and Kyler Murray. Yeah, he got the start, but how's he going to do? You know.
I mean, you don't bring him in if you don't think he's good.
Well, I mean, how long has he been in the league? 9 years.
Yep.
What's up, Joe?
You know. So he was. Did he ever start for the Cardinals? I know he played for the Cardinals.
He was their starter. He was their starter from day one.
Yeah, him and DeAndre Hopkins were great together.
Timeout. Asterisk. He was their starter unless a Call of Duty came out.
Unless
Call of Duty that on last show. That's a great comment I had last week. And I knew it stuck. So
once a Call of Duty came out, he took like 2 weeks off. But you know.
he's up all night playing Call of Duty.
I got turf toe.
Oh yeah. So we got Miami.
That's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, that'll be a great game. Now that Tua's gone.
Yeah.
They got Malik Willis down there.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of Miami, I just want to bring this up. Tyreek Hill's still unsigned.
Really?
Wow.
Still unsigned.
How?
And he's still unsigned. And the Texans.
He's like 80 years old.
The Texans just signed Sterling Shepard and Zay Jones. And I couldn't believe they didn't sign Tyreek Hill.
Dude, just imagine Montgomery and Hill in Houston.
Yeah. Tank Dell's back this year.
I think Miami could be a loss.
I got him as a win.
I got it as a win.
I mean, I have it as a win, but that could be also one of those fringe. At that point, I don't think
it'll be 100 degrees.
Miami's not going to be playing for much at that point.
It'll be 100 degrees.
Right.
Yeah.
Miami will be worse than the Browns.
No way. No.
Well, Jeff, I told you that the other day. I had the Browns and Miami as the worst teams in the NFL. And then you said the Jets, and then I wrote, yeah. I forgot about that.
I don't. Miami's in NFC South. No, AFC. Sorry. But.
Yeah.
AFC East.
Is it the East? Yeah, you're right.
Yep. They'll never win that division.
No, but they're going to be better than the worst team in football.
Well, they got to play the Patriots and the Bills 2 times a year. So,
Speaking about the Patriots, we play them in Germany.
Loss.
Yeah. Loss. Drake May is legit.
Yes.
And A.J. Brown looks as confident as ever. Watch out for that duo.
Looks like old school A.J. Brown.
Yeah. And I got them as a loss too.
I mean, physically looks like old A.J. Brown.
That's going to be a game and a half because you had a little. How long do they play after they land? What's the gap?
They'll get there like Tuesday night.
Tuesday.
They'll have a few days before they. Yeah.
The jet lag won't be a factor.
So that'll be a Sunday morning game here.
They'll play at 9 a.m. our time
on Sunday morning, and they'll get there like Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yep.
So jet lag will not have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's what I was really
Amon-Ra.
wondering.
Amon-Ra's home
From
country.
Germany. Yep.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be happy. Go back to the old country.
I think that's why they did it.
I don't know what accent I was going for there, but it didn't work.
It
The
came
old
out,
country.
I think that came out Jamaican country.
I don't know what the hell that was, man. That was funny though. After that one, we got Tampa Bay.
Shootout.
Yeah, another shootout game. Baker Mayfield, Jared Goff.
I think
That'll be one you want to tune into.
Baker always steps up against the Lions for some reason.
Yeah.
We beat them the last 2 seasons, though.
I know, but even when he was in the Browns, he always seemed to have his best game of the season against.
I just don't think it'll be enough.
No,
I have the Lions winning the game.
I don't think it'll be enough either, but it'll definitely be interesting to see what Baker can do. Because if you recall, what was it last year? He balled out against us. He had like his best game of the season.
Mike Evans is gone, and Mbuka's already injured. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't have high hopes for the Bucks either.
Hey, I haven't kept up with the news on that. Where's he going?
He's in San Francisco. He's with the 49ers.
Yeah.
And he's already had a quad and a hamstring injury.
I think Mike Evans just needs to.
Mike Evans is dead.
Jesus.
He's
I was just
He passed away.
I was just gonna say retire, but yeah, he's dead. Sure.
Oh, jeez, man. Yeah. But
He can't stay healthy. I'm sorry, guys. He can't.
No, he's never had a healthy season.
No.
Well, boys, we're all tied up. We all think the same thing.
We'll see about this next game.
Chicago is next.
Is this at Chicago?
Thanksgiving.
At home? Lost.
At home. Lost.
We never win on Thanksgiving.
We never win on Thanksgiving.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention what day it was. I put it as a win. I didn't realize it was Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to change that, dude.
We never win. We never win on Thanksgiving.
No, we're cursed.
Yeah. So
They do it to us on purpose, guys.
It's a contract. Hey,
Hey,
Kev, what's the TikTok account? I got a couple people asking.
That's a great question.
we're going to have to get that.
I think it's the sports junction. We'll post it on the page after the live.
Yeah, we'll have to share it all on there.
It's on our page if you scroll down a little bit.
Megan said she's gonna post the behind the scenes footage because she's right over here sitting.
I love that.
Yeah, that's good. So I changed it to a loss because I didn't realize it was Thanksgiving.
So we all agree on that one.
We did beat them on Thanksgiving, but last year, Brendan, we did. But it was more of the Bears beat themselves.
Right, they gave that game up.
I mean, our defense has to step up this year. It's not even a thought. We have to. We have no choice.
Ooh.
Yeah, right there, Mike.
No, that one. That's not good, man. I don't like it. We got Atlanta. I got them as a win. Over
another tough game, but a win.
Yeah, Atlanta's defense super sneaky this year.
But Bijan,
I'd like to say Brendan probably will agree with me on that. Atlanta's defense will be sneaky this year. I do have us winning the game, but I'm not feeling 100% confident about it.
That's going to be a running back showdown in that game.
The first two picks of fantasy football.
The top two running backs in the league going against each other. It's going to be insane.
Yeah. Hey, don't forget about Cook, man.
It's Gibbs and it's Gibbs and Bijan and then Cooks.
I'll give you, man.
I like Cooks.
I do
like
too.
Sandwich, man.
But dude,
just that offense is so funky with Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Like I say, I always bring it up. Josh Allen is the only person to throw a pass and then catch a touchdown in the same play.
I knew Brendan would agree with me. Best safety in football, absolutely. That defense, their defensive line got better too, by the way.
Dude, their defense on fantasy last year won me a lot of games.
Hey,
not
we
the
say
league,
safety?
not my league that I had to put the flag up on. I'm going to say that, but
Atlanta.
How do you
Tennessee.
feel about the Lions linebackers this year? Feel great.
Yeah.
Devin White and Jack Campbell.
Yeah.
A lot of people know I was hard on Jack Campbell. I didn't like him.
yeah,
But he's stepped it up, stepped into a bigger role. He's been confident with his game, guarding the pass, stopping the run. I feel really good about our linebackers. It's more of the cornerbacks and the safety play until we
Yeah.
get Branch and Kirby Joseph back.
mm-hmm.
How long? The whole up front, the linebackers, the line, that whole up front, man. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. But and you know this, say the secondary, man. That's
Swiss cheese.
Our whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
How long till we get Branch back, Kev? I'm not quite sure.
They're keeping that on the down low.
But
they're keeping that in the down low.
I think there's a couple of the things that we're saying about the bye week ish.
That'd be great.
So
because they're even keeping him separated at training camp right now.
It was the Achilles injury, right?
Oh, he blew his Achilles.
Yeah, it was the Achilles injury. So I mean, dude, you can't rush him back.
And what I don't remember what week he blew it at.
Hey, do I have any audio, people? People were still telling me I was echoing. Really annoys something that's always there. Just let me know if I'm still echoing, or even if you can hear me, because I messed with the setting.
I can hear you, but
yeah,
you don't sound like you're echoing to us. So it's good to get the feedback.
Yeah, I need some more feedback on the echoing
section.
Real quick.
So,
or even if you can hear me, I am talking.
All right, so we're all agreeing so far.
Next game will be week 14, home against the Titans.
Oh yeah,
that win.
Yeah, I got that.
You guys remember last year, was it?
Mm-hmm.
When we played the Titans?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we went for like 67 points or something.
So I think I was telling Mike this. I had heard a interview with
Thank you, Brandon. No echo now. I have got it figured out, buddy. Thank you. Woohoo! Hey, no more echo, fellers.
Because Gibbs ran for that 70-yard touchdown on that one.
Oh yeah,
and he was saying that about halfway through he slowed up to 70% running, and he was pulling away from everybody still.
Didn't they clock him over 20 miles an hour?
And that was at 70%. He go. So how fast is he if he's running at 70% and pulling away from people still?
I mean, he's a cheetah.
Dude, I know, but I heard that interview and I was like, what?
I want to know your guys' thoughts. Everyone in the comments too. Who wins the race, Gibbs or J-Mo?
I want to see it.
Wouldn't that be a great race?
Or
hey, man,
Prime Hill.
Wait, is that your grandpa, Kevin? Is that who that is?
It's not an echo. It's your melodic voice.
Man, is that an insult? I don't even.
Oh no, he's just joking around.
Oh, man. I know he is.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you don't like my voice? I don't like it either. So either way,
I think we all hit our voice out here.
Hey, we're stuck with what we have.
Yeah.
Double talk now is what someone just said.
But
Gibbs 20 yards, J-Mo 40.
What do you mean by that? Starting J-Mo at the 40-yard line?
No. Gibbs wins 20 yards, but J-Mo wins 40 yards.
Well, yeah, because Gibbs doesn't need a 40-yard. He just needs 20
I think that's going to be really close. I would pay a lot of money to see a race.
I would pay to see a goal line to goal line race between those two.
That'd be great.
All right. So we're all still even.
Yeah. Minnesota. Again. Second time. You think they learned anything?
At Minnesota?
Yeah. Yep.
If you guys saw the first show, then I noted that I had us losing to the Vikings on the road.
Yep. Minnesota, that stadium is so hard to play in. Yeah. I mean, look what they did to us at Christmas last year.
Pretty annoying, but
they made us look like we did not belong. We're all equal.
3 losses. We have 3 losses right now.
Yes.
Yeah, 3 losses. No.
Yep.
Bears,
and Patriots.
Yep.
Yeah, but then now you got a loss in Minnesota.
So 4.
So 4.
Yes. So 4 losses.
Oh yeah.
I think the last quarter of the season is brutal.
I said it last show. I'm not trying to give it away here, but we do not finish the season strong, according to my predictions.
So right now they are. What week are we in?
We will be
are
in week 15 at the Vikings.
So we're all at 10-4 right now.
And this is with probably Branch and Joseph and Laporta potentially back.
At this game, you think they're back by Minnesota the second time?
Yes, 9-4, Brendan. Yeah, I think at least
correct. Sorry, my math was wrong.
That's right. Yell at us, man.
I think they'll be back this year or at week 15. They'll be back before 15? Playoffs, I'm hoping. Yeah. I'm praying.
So New York is next.
That's a win.
Yep. Yeah.
And that won't be easy
at the same time.
I know we talked a lot of crap about the Jets, but I really don't see an easy game on the schedule. I don't know how we have an easy schedule with so many uncertainties and injuries. I just don't see an easy cakewalk game.
That's but sorry about my life.
What is that? What is that?
Tiger blood.
You got to get yourself some water hazard.
Well, if you would get us some,
we could drink it. I'm too broke for that.
Delicious.
Oh yeah, I'm too broke for that.
You need to break some for us, Kev, so we can all have some.
Yeah.
Nope. Break it and repack it and sell it.
My wife over here fist pumped for that.
That water hazard's good.
But I'm kind of excited to see what John Harbaugh is going to do with New York.
Yes.
Obviously, the big changes.
Neighbors out there.
The big changes probably won't come this year per se, but it'll slowly get in. I think the next year for the New York, I think they're New York Giants.
But a fully healthy Malik Neighbors, though, that
sounds like they're not very motivated in New York. I heard that his pregame speech for their first preseason game was a little dull.
Yeah,
really.
Not that means much, but sounds like the team's not bought in.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I haven't heard too much about it, and I didn't even watch the preseason game for New York. I didn't watch that one.
And I saw a clip of Scatterboo during practice. That ankle and knee is not 100%.
I'm telling you what, that's a cool ass last
Scatterboo.
Scatterboo. Yeah, that's I like that last name.
And Tyrone Tracy. Tyrone Tracy's hurt too, so a lot of questions at running back.
I could see Scatterboo though having a good year. I mean, just
if he stays healthy. I mean, I saw that clip.
That's a big question.
Bad.
That's a big question for sure. But if it's not as bad as it looks, and he only misses a few weeks, I could see Scatterboo having a decent year out there.
You guys saw who they worked out at running back, right?
Mm-mm.
Najee Harris.
Really?
Yep. I'm not sure if he made the team or not, but
I agree. I agree, Brendan. Jackson Dart is going to be their linchpin.
He needs to stay healthy and get out of bounds and slide. He took way too many hits last year.
Yeah.
Megan says no more echo.
Oh, okay. So now I got it figured out. All right. I just got to write down them settings. Hey.
Oh, golf clap. Sorry.
Hey, hang on. Here we go. Chicago at Chicago. Whoa, where are they playing now?
They're still playing in Chicago.
Are they? Is it next year?
2 years.
2 years?
They don't have any plans on moving.
But
from a report a couple weeks ago,
because they still got to build the stadium and whatnot down there.
Yep.
But the Gary, Indiana, Chicago Bears.
Yeah. They don't have a plan on changing the name either.
No,
that's
dude. It's only 6 miles away.
We've already changed NFL teams' names enough.
It's closer than when the Lions played in Pontiac.
I got the second game against the Bears as a loss.
See, I got that one as a win.
I have it as a loss. There will probably be 3 inches of snow on the ground, and golf sucks outside in bad weather.
See, I have that.
So My thought process on it was a little bit different than yours. I just went, we beat them at home, we lose to them in their stadium.
But you did change it to a loss after you found out it was Thanksgiving, correct?
Correct.
Oh,
So
I did,
does
didn't
that
I?
Yeah.
does that impact it?
Son of a gun.
See,
I think we get swept by the Bears.
I have it as a win because I think by that point Caleb Williams is going to be showing his true colors. I don't like Caleb.
He's not good till the fourth quarter, and you're down 24.
Right.
I don't think he's a good quarterback.
I don't think
I just think the play calling gives him tons of opportunities to make plays. And
Okay,
I'm still worried about our defense.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them as a win.
I got that as a win too. So I got a splitting with Chicago.
That's what
I have
I
us
was
getting swept
originally.
by Chicago.
I had it originally split, so now I got to split it the opposite way.
You just flipped your split.
I flipped it because of Thanksgiving. All right.
Hey, we'll let you do that. We'll let it
Yeah.
slide.
Maybe I would let it slide this time.
You switched it before you put it on record, so it's good.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So, and then we got Green Bay a second time at their home field.
That's a tough L to end the season.
I put it as a big old L. I had to
Which
make
one?
sure
Yeah.
I had the right hand up
Who's this?
because
This is at the Packers to end the season.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a loss. That's a loss.
Let's tally it up here.
I'm gonna put that as a loss because we're 12-5.
I got us as 11-6.
So I got us at 12-5 at this point, or maybe it's 11-6.
I'm the same as you.
No, you're
Briggs,
12-5,
just because I
Briggs.
flopped.
Yeah. So I have us at 12-5. So
Yeah.
I think we've already, by that point, we're already in playoffs. The only thing that could maybe make this a more compelling game for me is if we go into that game and it's for either for the North or not heaven forbid, but Lord willing, it's number 1 seed again type situation, which I don't think it's going to be because I think the Rams are just going to run away with the NFC.
Yeah, that's tough.
But I think by that point, I don't think we're necessarily playing for much. And Green Bay is.
You think so?
Does that make sense?
So you got the Lions winning the North easily.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I think it's going to be tough. I think it's going to come down to that last game, and we'll sneak in as a wild card.
Ooh. So who do you have winning the North?
The Green Bay Packers.
So
Getting swept by the Bears too, by the way.
yeah. So where do you have the Bears then?
That's the Bears are going to be a wild card. There's going to be 3 NFC North teams getting in.
So you have the Vikings out.
Yes. Yes, I do. They're the worst of the 4. I'd love to hear everybody's comments about this. I just think that the Vikings have a lot of questions.
Who do you think?
The Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Packers. Definitely.
Packers. I had the Lions winning it, but I did have a question on the Packers because I don't know much about what they've been doing as far
Hit
as
me with it.
players. You
Do
know,
wanna sub in?
I haven't been following the Packers too much, so
Sorry,
I
guys.
can see it going either way. I mean, I got the
Yeah,
Lions winning a little bit more.
What's
though.
your question, Mike?
Huh?
What you said you had questions or something.
No, I just questions on like the Green Bay Packers, man, because I haven't been paying attention to them much.
Well,
Mhm.
it's almost fantasy football season, and there's a lot of questions surrounding Josh Jacobs.
Yes.
I think he'll be ready for the beginning of the season. I don't necessarily think that he'll be a top 5 running back.
Mhm.
Jordan Love, I'm expecting to be a great price, ADP wise, and at the end of your draft, if you need a quarterback, I think he'll be there, and him and Christian Watson will light it up. They did lose Dontavian Wicks, but they have Matthew Golden and Tucker Craft. It looks healthy.
Tucker
Crack, baby.
He's on some crack.
He played well before his injury last year, so
He did.
I'm expecting him to pick up where he left off last year. Hopefully he stays healthy. And I think it's going to be a battle. There's no more cakewalks for the NFC North. It's going to be a battle every year for the next couple of years.
I definitely don't think the NFC North is a laughing stock of the NFL anymore, like it used to be.
100%.
Because it was
100%.
always the Green Bay Packers and then everybody else.
Okay, since we're talking about the divisions here, what do you think is the worst one out of all the division? What do you think is the worst one?
AFC
I got
South.
mine. AFC South. It's not even a question, Mike.
No, it's not even close, dude.
Nope, it's
Hey,
not.
man, you got the Texans in there.
That's it.
Yeah, and their offense is going to be it's going to be a struggle now. They lost Jaden Higgins for the year. Their defense, though, I mean, they got one of the best defenses in the NFL,
But
if not the best.
The AFC South is Indianapolis, Jacksonville, New Orleans, and Houston. Like that's one team out of 4 that is probably gonna make I'd say a push at the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
Houston,
and it's going to be Jacksonville. Sorry. I think Jacksonville.
Ooh,
Jacksonville's going to be.
I
dude,
don't.
I really like Jacksonville this year.
Nowhere last year.
I think it's going to be Houston this year.
Oh, you're on the CJ Stroud bus, huh?
No, but I guess
Defense wins championships, though, so I understand that.
But I mean, I do like Jacksonville.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's be honest. The Colts ain't gonna do nothing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Saints. What are they gonna do? So I guess the NFC South is a 2-headed race. Then.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
man,
I mean,
Jacksonville surprised me last year, man. They just came out of nowhere.
Their coaching staff is buying in. The players are buying in.
They're
something's going on there.
Well, I think Lawrence is way too.
I think it's Liam Cohen down there. I think he's
the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence is.
Don't forget about Micah Parsons.
Well, I think Lawrence is finding his way because of Liam Cohen.
Yeah.
I mean, him and Herbert are my 2 quarterbacks I'm drafting in almost every league this year.
I love Herbert.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna move on from the Lions and NFL.
Great discussion.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna skip a little bit here, but we're gonna go breakout players since we own some players. Breakout players, college football. We always got to mix college football in here. It's not all NFL and pro. We got to mix some college ball. So
very exciting.
I'm gonna go over my pick and why, and then each one of you guys go over your picks and why.
Absolutely.
Before we do that, the Tigers are losing 1-0.
Are they?
Sorry, I had to put it out there.
I'm done with the Tigers. I'm done with the Tigers. Gosh dang it.
We can edit that out.
Yeah.
Hey, come on now. Hey, y'all know I'm baseball.
I know. Okay. I'm just messing around.
My breakout player and me and Briggs are the same.
Yes, we are.
We are the same on the breakout player is Arch Manning. Okay? Arch Manning. Now, last year, he got a bad rap. There was too high of expectations because of the name on his jersey. Too high. People, if he didn't win the Heisman, that was a bad season.
It was a failure.
It was straight up, if he didn't win the Heisman, that was it. You know.
Yes.
The wide receiver room was subpar. The running backs were subpar. And if Texas fixes that, if they fix that, the offensive line, the running backs, get a little bit of play action pass in there a little bit, get them a little bit settled down. But I think if you look at his last 6 games, he threw for, I'm looking at my notes, 320 yards per game. 20 touchdowns, 2 turnovers, and there was really two other players that played better than him, and one of them happened to be the Heisman winner. We all know who that was last year. I think this year, if Texas fixes the certain things that need to be fixed, he's going to be a beast. I think if they fix everything, he'll win the Heisman. That's my thoughts. Briggs, something happened to your mic. Kevin, are you still there?
I'm here. I do think Texas plays the best in the best conference. Every team is good, and it's hard to win the Heisman when you lose 3 games a year. That's my only concern. He plays against Alabama, LSU, Ole Miss, Georgia, and I just think that there's going to be, and they play Ohio State again this year.
Is that better?
He's playing, yes, Jeff. Arch Manning's playing football against the toughest opponents.
Right.
So that's what it presents a challenge every game. They play maybe one cupcake team this year. I think that he's progressed playing against these teams last year and will do very well. And he is projected to be a breakout player. I will give you guys that 110%. Now, Heisman and national champs, I'm a little worried about that just because they play in the SEC and only one person comes out on top.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're right, man. It's like I said, man, I think people need to take his name off his jersey and just look at him as a player, not his last name. Don't look at his last name and just look at him as a player. And it was his first season last year, so I think this year he'll be up there.
And you don't have to win a national championship or a Heisman to be a breakout player, by the way. So I will say that.
No.
I agree with you guys 100% on this take.
I just think when it comes down to it, like Mike said, I mean, just look at the last 6 games he played last year. I think he finally broke out from I'm a Manning.
Yeah.
And he played ball like he should play ball. And it's just one of those, I think he's going to build off that. And that's why I have them winning the Natty this year. Because
it's going to be tough.
Oh, it's going to be tough for sure. But
if they get it done, that means even more.
Right. For sure. So who's your breakout player, Kev?
Yep. Who you got?
All right. My breakout player, you guys probably don't even know his name. Noah Rogers. Do you guys know who that is?
I know he plays for Bama.
Yes. The Bama receiver. He started his career at Ohio State. Recruited by Ohio State. That tells you everything right then and there. This guy has talent. His career didn't work out very well in the one season he played at Ohio State. He had 0 catches. He's 6'2" and 200 pounds, plays the outside, but he transferred to NC State after his first year at Ohio State and excelled. Had over 380 snaps, 68 receptions, 900 yards, 3 touchdowns. Now he transfers to Alabama with a clear path for his starting role opposite of Ryan Williams.
He did transfer to NC State first, though, right?
Yes, he played at NC State, went from playing 0 snaps at Ohio State to playing almost 400 at NC State.
Yeah.
Tons of playing time, built the film, and was able to transfer to Alabama, SEC football. Ryan Williams is going to open the field for him. This guy is talented. Like I said, highly recruited out of high school. Ohio State, I mean, that their receiver pipeline is the best of the best. This guy is going to eat this season. Yeah. Don't be surprised if he has more targets and receptions than Ryan Williams. The Ryan Williams, as a freshman, a 17-year-old that took off and destroyed Georgia, destroyed SEC opponents. Noah Rogers, that's the name.
Okay, my only question for you is, because he went to NC State, you don't think at any time he's going to struggle in the SEC?
I think he might have some growing pains, but the sounds of like them training camp wise, he's stepped into a clear path of a starting role.
Yeah.
And once I heard that and watched some film, his route running, he goes up, contested catches, goes up and gets the football, the agility, like I said, the route running. I think this guy, the yards after catch, he's got the full package. And I played receiver. I know what you got to do at the college level to get to the pros. I really think Noah Rogers will be a star this year at Alabama.
Yeah.
So I can't wait for you guys to see. Know his name. I can't wait for you guys to see that.
What do you think about that, Curtis? Being, Kentucky.
Oh, well, you know what? Here's a question now. I got a real quick little question here. Did all 3 of us play football?
I never did. I never did.
No?
I played football in college.
I opted to do marching band. So
What about you, Mike? Did you play football?
Safety.
Safety?
Yep.
Awesome.
no,
Yeah.
at that point when football came around, I was into baseball. So I was playing baseball
Yeah.
almost year round at that point. So
Yeah, like you said, you're a big baseball guy.
yeah.
You know, ain't nothing better than playing safety though. You come up and you try and jar that ball loose. You hit somebody. Ooh.
I wish I would have played football, but no, I was
I'd have been gunning for you, Kev. I'd have got you.
As a couple people probably in this live right now know, you take 2 steps forward as a safety against me, it's over.
I'll bite your face off.
I'm by you before you can even think.
Man, get out of here.
And that was my specialty as a slot receiver.
Yeah.
I knew that those first 4 steps off the line were the key to every go route, or even setting up the bench route or the end route or the curl, everything. So, and that's where I look for these receivers at the collegiate level. This guy, Noah Rogers, has everything in the package that you want. Alabama went and got this guy after watching him at NC State. I know you asked, like, ooh, NC State, are you sure he's ready for SEC? They wouldn't have recruited him in the transfer portal if he wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right there. But, you know, the safeties, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, well, obviously, you know that just from my talk online, it's the secondary, man. You got to control the secondary.
Yeah.
And I'm a big safety guy. I love watching the position. And, yeah.
We need Kirby Joseph back, don't we?
Don't even think you can run by me. I'll trip you. I mean, right now you can run by me. What are
I say he'd run by you right now.
Yeah, right now he would. Yeah, I'd
probably
foot out.
Turn around. I'm already by you.
You probably fall out the back of your truck before you see him.
Oh yeah, man. I don't even know if I could stretch my leg to trip him. To be honest with you, now that I think about it.
No, but guys, in all seriousness here, my breakout player, I couldn't be more confident in. I waited all week. I was excited to talk about him. And
you were telling me about him on Monday.
I'm just feeling great about Noah Rogers. I will be placing a couple bets on this guy for yardage and touchdowns this season. He's explosive. I mean, he reminds me of like a little bit slower JMO with the playmaking.
Megan just called you a little dude, I think, Kevin.
What?
I'm 5'9". I mean, that's what slot receivers are, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're little. They're little fuckers, man. They're little guys that sneak around.
I ran a 4.5 40 in college, so it wasn't quick, but was fast enough.
Yeah,
that's all we care about is fast enough.
Fast enough.
So you guys both had Arch Manning, and I had Noah Rogers for our breakout players of the year, and that's NCAA football. We'll probably do an NFL one.
Yeah,
I'm assuming, but
we'll save that one for next. Next week we'll do the NFL breakout player. We'll kind of stagger them. Yeah, we'll stagger it back and forth. Okay, so here we go. We got to kind of explain to people a little bit how this is going to work. So throughout the whole season, we are going to make our picks for each week, college, NFL.
Yep.
And at the end of the season, who has the winning record for NFL? I still have to make the natty yet. I haven't made the natty yet. But whoever wins gets to hold on to this little guy right here. Gets to hold on to that guy for a year.
It's going to go right here.
Now, Kev, it's not finished yet. It's going to have a big base, and we're going to be able to put our name in the year at the bottom.
I love it.
You get bragging rights for a year, and I don't think it's going to leave the basement. I don't think it's going to leave.
Come on now.
I don't think it's going to either one of you guys.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You just don't want to give it up.
Hey, I'll let my picks do the talking, boys.
So how it's going to work, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, because got a little jumbled up here. Actually, well, I can't put it there. I'll put it right
over your face, Mike. Over your face.
Yeah, put it over my face, man. There. Now you can't even see me.
Hey, that's an improvement.
There you go. Hey, don't have to look at this ugly thing.
No echo now.
Yeah, no echo. So we're each picking one game, right? So it'll be between 3 games.
I
each
pick
week.
one, Kev pick one, Mike pick one.
Yep. And
This is for week 0, right? We're doing NCAA.
We're just explaining like how we're gonna do it because we're gonna do the same format for NFL.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, it's the same-
obviously we already ran down our Lions picks, so Lions picks are out.
yeah, so
So-
we cannot pick a Michigan game,
Or
Lions game.
Yep.
The only kind
Right.
of rule that I kind of made up in my head today was we have to pick close games. Something that people that watch can debate on. I mean, it's got to be a tough game. Like my pick for week 2 would be Texas and Ohio State. Me personally, that's going to be the close game. We don't need to pick
A blowout.
blowouts.
No.
Absolutely.
So we're doing a little practice run
With week
on
0.
week 0. This one doesn't count towards our score.
Okay.
So week
I like
0
that.
of college football, this is just a little warm up just to see how it's going to go. And so we picked the 3 games. We all vote on the games, and our record is just as if it was in football. I lose all 3. I'm going to put me as a loser, even though that's staying here. I would be 0-3. Kev wins 2 out of 1. He would be 2-1.
Yep.
And that all adds up throughout the season.
Yep.
And at the end of the season, who has the best record wins the
Wins it.
trophy.
I like it.
I like this, guys.
And
Super Bowl
I'm gonna
champ.
throw a caveat out there. We kind of all talked about it. For each week, we're gonna have our significant others pick a random game that they want to pick
If
as
there's
the
a tie,
as the tiebreaker.
I like
that's our
that.
tiebreaker.
So if
So
my wife,
if you're listening, Michaela, I need you.
if my wife gets it right, I get that point. If Michaela gets it right, Kev gets that point. If your wife gets it right, Mike, you get that point.
And that's
Oh,
just
boy. And there's no
Break up the
coaching.
No, they
This is
pick it.
honesty's the best policy here.
They pick it at random.
the women
They-
are on their own.
yes.
No, although Kev probably says all these stats to her all the time. So I don't know.
Hey, honesty's the best policy. You guys will know. Trust me.
So
So that's going to be kind of how it works.
Yep.
And hopefully everybody will see this. But I made a little giveaway. So next week, the first 3 people, when I say blue 42, when I say blue 42, the first 3 people to text each one of our names is put off to the side. And whoever wins that season, they are going to
I love that.
receive. Hey,
well,
I
damn.
love that.
Well, damn.
Oh,
they're going to receive a little Lombardi trophy.
I love
Eh.
that.
And family is disqualified.
Yes.
Yep.
Family is
Well-
disqualified. So, yep. That's how that's going to work. The first 3 people to text in each one of our names.
Our first of many giveaways.
Yes.
So, and I'll make a little college football one. When I get them done, I'll make another print. So, and that'll come at the end of the season. So they're going to have to wait for it. But just a little giveaway. Something cute. It's a cute little trophy.
Yep. Thank you to our listeners and our viewers.
Yeah.
Like, share, follow, tell people, get us out there.
Yep. And
Yep.
make sure you're watching next week because when I say blue 42, what? You better be ready with your keyboard. I tell you that
Yep.
much.
Your little thummies.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So-
So
You want to go first, Kevo, for your week 0?
We're doing week 0 here for NCAA, right?
Yep.
Okay. Week 0, I picked for my game NC State versus Virginia. And it's a classic showdown, non-conference, I believe.
Yep.
I just think that this game sticks out over the many for week 0. Even though there's not a full slate, there's still a ton of games. Great games, by the way. NC State enters the 2026 football season with an 8-5 record last season, and they're picked to finish 7th in the ACC poll. So they avoid heavyweight teams like Clemson, Miami, SMU.
mhm.
I think that avoiding those teams kind of bodes well for them this season when their expectations might not be great. So they've always been a decent team. They surprise, usually one or two big upsets a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I don't need to talk about Virginia much because everyone knows last year, 11 wins, historic run, narrowly missed out on a playoff appearance.
Mm-hmm.
Offensive line's experienced. They do have like 30 to 40 new faces in the transfer portal. I'm very excited to see how Tony Elliott, their head coach, makes sure that they remember what happened last season and carry that momentum in the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Or this year, excuse me. But don't sleep on the Wolfpack. Now, that being said, I did make a spread pick, but either way, you'll know who my money line pick is based off the spread pick. The spread in that game is 5.5. So I will be taking Virginia to cover the 5.5 against NC State in week 0.
Okay. That's a good pick.
Hang on. I'm
Feeling pretty confident about it.
So you picked Virginia.
Minus 5.5.
Megan wants to know when the first booze giveaway is because we work for a beer distributor. And then Curtis said, free booze? What?
They have to sponsor. All right. Let's see. So,
you got any questions about the game?
You covered it all. I mean, all my notes have everything you said, dude. I mean, it's...
Yeah.
So, just for people out there and whoever texts my name in, I'm more of the, trying to think how to put this, the dummy guess, right? I look at a couple things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't diagnose like you two do. You two are all up on it.
I deep dive into games.
I'm just, let's go for the gut feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So
that works out. That works out.
It works out sometimes. Not all the time. But, all right, Briggsy and the mustache. What's your game?
I picked the Sacramento State Eastern Michigan game. And the big reason why is because it serves as Sacramento State's first game in the FBS.
Yes, it does.
Great choice. And for some reason, a West Coast team joined the MAC, but this is Sacramento State's first game in the FBS against a team that, let's be honest, is pretty shitty. I'm not
mediocre at best.
Yeah, I mean, they don't. Eastern doesn't got much going for them, but I want to pick Eastern in this game, but I don't see it happening. I think Sacramento State comes out and gets the win in 2 minutes away from my house at the stadium right here, right near. But I think they struggle in the MAC. I think they struggle in the FBS in the first couple of years because they have to face Michigan at home now or Eastern. Then they have to come back in, I want to say November and face Central at Central.
I believe they have the most travel out of any FBS team.
Because they have to come to Michigan twice. They go to Miami of Ohio, and I think they go to Buffalo.
Yeah, they travel like over 3,000 miles.
But when you join a predominantly Midwest conference and you're in Sacramento, I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah, I never really got that. Why they take teams so far out.
At this point, I mean, I think I've mentioned this, Kev, before. I think they're just trying to knock down the amount of conferences in college football.
I get it, but couldn't you pick a closer team?
What conference is closer? What are they going to join the?
I thought maybe the Big Sky was a great option, but
they
probably would be the laughing stock of that conference.
Right. What's up, Jamie? No, so like I said, I want to say Eastern gets this win, but I don't think they do. I think Sacramento comes out and gets this win, but then they struggle the rest of the year.
Okay.
But,
do you guys know what the spread in that game is by chance?
Oh, my head is.
Isn't it like 5?
I'm just curious. I think it's like 5 or 6.5.
I think it's 5.
It opened up at 8.5. I know that.
And who's the favorite?
At that point, it was EMU, but
Wow.
I just don't think EMU can. Trust me, dude. I want EMU to get it. I like EMU. Like I said, I'm 2 minutes away from the stadium. Like,
So you got Sacramento State on that one, huh?
yep, straight up.
Okay.
I will be watching that game
Oh,
closely,
we're gonna
Jeff.
be watching all these games here.
I think it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
But I think Sacramento State's gonna try to prove themselves as a actual FBS contender.
They
Whatever
have
that-
like 30 transfers coming in this year. So
They do, but their quarterback's decent. I mean, he's not horrible. And I couldn't even. It is at Eastern, Meg.
Curtis, you're right. It's like the Big Ten taking the West Coast teams. I'm glad the Big Ten actually got Oregon, though. I'm glad they got Oregon. But that's just kind of crazy that, the USC,
UCLA.
UCLA and like them teams. I don't understand why they're all the way over here. That's
I mean,
like
they UCLA came to Michigan State and put a whooping on them last year.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it rewards teams tremendously if they come across the United States and win some football games. And I think that's what Sacramento State's trying to accomplish here. Now, I think they'll have a tougher time with it, but I'd like Jeff's pick. I personally think that Eastern will win the football game, but I don't mind Sacramento State plus the points.
So you got EMU. Is that what you're picking on his?
If I had to make a spread pick, I'd take Sacramento State plus the points to cover like 8.5. So that means Jeff and Mike that they would lose by less than 8 or 9 points.
Yeah.
I mean, I theoretically I would go with that too. I just think giving EMU's track record in games in the past, because they went 6 of 8 years where they made a bowl game, but the past 4 years they haven't won over 4 games.
Correct.
So, and this is a type of game that the past 4 or 5 years they've lost.
Yeah.
A game they theoretically should win, but they just don't.
So are you taking the money line, Sacramento, or are you taking the points?
I'm just taking straight up.
Oh, you got them money line.
Yeah. Money line straight up win.
Put that on record, Mike.
Yeah. Okay. So just to go back a little bit before we get to my game, my pick, Briggs, Kevin's game. Who do you got winning that?
Who did I have winning that game? Hold on. I'll pull my notes back up. Virginia?
Okay, so we're all 3 on that one. So we're all going to win one.
Yeah, that's why I like taking the spread, because the spread makes it that much more difficult.
I just think with Virginia, with their quarterback returning from last year, and it's just he's going to be that much better. And NC, I mean, it's just
Virginia's trying to prove that last year wasn't a fluke and carry over some momentum. And I think that opening the season against a non-conference a neutral site week 0 clash against NC State, I feel really good about it. It is conference. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. They're both ACC. But I think they do like what the Big Ten does with divisions. I could be wrong. No, they don't. They don't split them. They don't split them.
Okay.
They just don't play every single ACC team each season. So that's what it is.
What do you got on Briggsy's game?
I think I am going to go with. I want to know what the actual spread is before I make this pick. Like what the spread is now, because obviously I have Eastern winning the game, but if the spread's still 8.5, 9.5, I might jump on Sacramento State to cover that.
Eastern's favored by 8.5.
Well, I already penciled it in. I had EMU.
And the over-under's 52.5.
Give me Eastern Michigan minus the points.
Okay.
I'm feeling it.
So you don't think they cover, but they win?
No, I think Eastern Michigan wins big.
Okay.
All right. Yep. I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it. Okay.
I'm pulling the Mike logic here. I'm going with the gut. I'm going to give it a try. Since it doesn't count, it's week 0.
Yeah. This is the past 4 to 5 years, this is just a game that Eastern lose.
Curtis, make sure you stick around a little bit.
And you would know, Jeff, you watch them. they're in your backyard. So I get it.
Well,
All right, Mike.
Since we're
Go
skipping
ahead.
to my game, Curtis, I would like you to phone in. So get with Briggsy and get my phone number, and I'll have you call while we're live on the show.
There we go.
So get with Briggsy and get my number, and we'll have you call in at some point in the show next week.
I love that.
My game.
Look at us getting fancy, getting callers.
Oh yeah, dude, I can do callers on this thing. It's fancy.
It's fancy.
My game is North Carolina and TCU.
Oh yeah.
And
It's a good
I'm
game.
just gonna go
That's
ahead.
going to be a good game.
I'm gonna put TCU.
Okay.
All right. Now, this is the fun part, guys. You guys do your way. I'm gonna do my way. Bill Belichick's too distracted with his college student.
His college student girlfriend.
Yeah, his college student girlfriend. You know, he's too distracted, man, and he's a
Is
lot
she
of
a
people would.
Sorry,
But I got
guys.
TCU. I think they got a little bit better of a quarterback.
I don't.
I'm
even think
going
it's
off
a
a
question.
quarterback play.
Okay.
I mean, they both got great quarterbacks, but he's got a little bit more of an edge than the other one. So that's a preview of how my picks go.
I
don't
mean,
break too much into it.
I agree. I think it's TCU all day.
Now, will it be a close one?
No, I think TCU.
Maybe.
I'm like Kevin with my pick, where he takes Eastern to blow them out. I take TCU to blow out North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a couple things. I think North Carolina struggles this year, and Bill Belichick lands on the hot seat. So give me TCU money line. Now I don't know the current spread,
7.5.
yeah, I think TCU covers a 7.5.
Yeah, I mean, we all got TCU. We all got Virginia.
I'm the
So
only
really-
different with picking Sac State.
It comes down to that right there. And like I said, this is just a warm up, just to see how it's going to go.
But it also gets a good insight at how we all think on the games, though.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I don't think much.
Well, we know that.
I don't think
Yeah,
much.
but sometimes that works out.
Go for it. Whatever. Hot hut.
I thought Blue 42.
No.
Absolutely.
So
All right. So we got our picks locked in. Just a little warm up, just to kind of get a feel and let everybody know how everybody's going to be picking, what their thought process is.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm more guts and glory, and you guys think about it a little bit. Now, Kev, you're going to have to teach me because I'm not a betting man. I've never
I'm
bet
not
it.
either. You have to learn me on that way too, Kev. I don't.
You're going to have to learn me on that point spread and, that kind of stuff. I've never really messed with it. Maybe I might learn something. I don't know.
Yes, I'd be honored.
Megan said TCU.
Wives don't count.
I don't care. That's what she said.
Hey, we respect our viewers' comments. So TCU, Horned Frogs,
Yeah.
they get the job done. I agree.
So, and I think that's all we wanted to cover other than
Okay, I know we're all numb of it, but do we want to touch on the Tigers for like 30 seconds?
we can
You
touch
got
on
something you
it for
want
a
to say
minute.
about the Tigers?
They suck. The
Did they
bullpen
lose?
suck. It's 3-0 in the 7th.
Ooh, no run support?
They're gonna lose to the last team in our division.
Oh, the Royals.
Yes,
Yeah, it's up on my phone right now.
I know. I got it up. I got it. Yeah, I've been watching it.
Yeah,
dude,
it's up
they're
there.
so I'm on that. I'm gonna ride that. What the Tigers wave. I'm giving them till the first week of the Lions season.
Yeah.
If they're still in it,
Mhm.
I mean, you guys can both vouch for this. I'm Tigers. That's
Yeah.
But once football season starts, if they're still doing this, we're gonna win 8 in a row, but then we're gonna lose 12 in a row. No.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they make the playoffs. I want them to. I really do.
Or at least get to the wild card.
I'd rather them not make the playoffs because it's an embarrassment.
If you sneak
I mean,
into the
you're right.
wild card in the American League right now, the fact that we're 5 under right now and we're only a game and a half out of the wild card
Mhm.
is horrible.
the talk of work recently has been how many teams are under 500 with a chance to make a playoff push.
I mean,
The MLB has kind of been kind of wonky this year.
But
And
that also goes to show with like what are the Dodgers doing? But I will throw a stat out there that I
Throw it out there.
that I heard the other day. The Tigers are legitimately 26 outs. So we'll call it a full game away from being the number 2 team in the league. We have blown 27 games with 2 outs in the 9th inning.
yeah, the bullpen's been brutal. I think this all circles back to the first 20 minutes of our show about the high expectations with our fans and Detroit sports. We want to be great at everything, and you just sometimes have to take a step back and take a deep breath and say, hey, I'm going to stick with my team. Let's fight it out till the end. I think this is one of those situations where we just ride it out and hope for the best.
What do you think about the fans that wrote them off?
I think the fans that wrote him off deserving. I'll give them that.
Have you guys wrote them off yet?
All right, come on now. What hat do I wear every day to work?
No, not you. I'll talk to Kev then. Kev, have you wrote them off?
I think that our chances for a World Series, even a World Series contender, are gone.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, with high expectations, a fan like me, I think I wrote the Tigers off.
Yeah.
But I will say, I think with the youth movement that we're having right now with McGonigal, Clark, Valencia, Callahan, Hao Lee, I think we're not as far out from being back at the top contenders.
Absolutely, but for this season, Jeff, I think
we're toast this season. I'll give you that.
I think the World Series is out of our reach.
I'm not if they were to, let's just say, limp in as a wild card, they're gonna get smoked by Tampa. They're gonna get smoked by New York. They're gonna get smoked.
I think when we traded Skubal, that's what happened. But the return I felt like was a little mediocre for this season, and we're building more for the future.
I'm not mad at the return that we got. We got River Ryan, we got the young kid, the young hitter, Zaire Hope. Thank you. I couldn't remember his name for a second. And then we got the other kid that he'll be in AA for a few, but I'm not totally mad at that because I think we do see River Ryan in our rotation. Maybe not rotation, but bullpen for sure.
Oh, we need him.
I mean, we need something in that bullpen.
I think Jesus has got to go.
I think Mike could go out and throw better than him.
Oh yeah, dude.
Let's go sign Jake Rogers to a bullpen.
Get that dude
contract.
Stretched out, man. I don't know. I could probably whip one down there.
But no, I'm not writing him off yet, just because of how bad the American League is.
Well, but, you know that.
But that's also saying that. What does that say about the American League? That teams that are under 500.
Well, they won the All-Star game, right?
Ooh, so you won home field advantage in the World Series. What is that?
I get your point, Jeff, and it's very accurate. I feel like the American League is also
it would be a waste of a spot in the playoffs if the Tigers.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was saying. I'd rather us miss the playoffs than make it because we will not make it outside the first round.
But also to piggyback off what you said earlier, make the playoffs. I mean, the 2019 Washington Nationals won the World Series.
Great example.
With making the playoffs at 2 games over 500.
Anything's possible. I understand.
It's a just get in and see what happens. But I'm
that's what the fans want, right, Jeff?
For sure.
That's what the fans want.
But I think we're more so leaning towards next year. I think next year, with McGonigal coming out of his rookie year, being a second-year veteran at 2 years, whatever. Clark, and you could attest to this, Kevin. What did I say when they called up Clark? I didn't think he was ready.
Yeah.
He's proved me wrong.
Yep.
Hao Lee's been great. The Brett Sullivan's going to be cool to see what he does. I think Valencia is our backup catcher next year.
Brendan brings up a good point, having the experience for the rookies in playoffs.
Yeah, for sure.
Great experience for them. So I
But-
like where his head's at. You know, I can tell Brendan's still bought in. He's
I am
thinking about
too.
the future.
But if you make it to the playoffs and then you get a team, because we would be the lowest seeded team as a wild card. So you would have to go against the third seeded team, which right now is Houston.
You're a baseball guy. I kind of didn't want to admit it, but I'm a little checked out.
It's either Houston right now, or you would have to go to the White Sox. Which
you kind of notice that I got a little quiet here because, well, Briggs is finally getting me into baseball. I've never been into baseball, never really paid attention to it. But I'm going to tell you, I am mentally exhausted from trying to keep up with the Tigers and what they're doing. I'm mentally exhausted.
You're 100%, Curtis. They had their chance to prove it last week when they were home, and they went 2-4, and they needed to go 4-2.
It's a roller coaster for us fans, and that Mike hit the nail into the coffin there. It's exhausting, and I think that's part of the reason why I'm kind of leaning towards buying out and being bought out. I'm tired of the wishy-washy. You win a series, you lose a series, you win 12 in a row, you lose your next 4.
Right.
I think that they just need to show more consistency. But with the rookies, that's the growing pains you have. So I really like Brendan's comment with the get them in the playoffs, get them some experience.
Yeah.
Let's try and rewrite the ship next year, come back.
Which I agree with that, but also what type of experience do you gain if you get pounced in 3 games in the wild card against a team like Tampa, New York, Houston, Chicago?
Playoff baseball, postseason baseball. It's October,
right? Right. But if they make it, they're essentially playing playoff baseball for the next month and a half.
And look what we're doing.
We're losing 3-0.
So
to a team that's all pretty much already eliminated from the playoffs.
I really feel like AJ Hinch makes the moves too aggressively sometimes.
He plays too much in the analytics.
Yes, and he's a great coach.
He is.
I don't want to sit here and hate on AJ Hinch, but I just feel like sometimes he makes moves where I'm just shaking my head, or he doesn't make the move to the bullpen quick enough, or just moves on from pitchers and leaves them out there. I've noticed that we struggle 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th inning in a lot of games.
3-2.
Oh,
wow.
Wait a second now.
So, but
you guys are bought back in. Oh my God, 3-2.
I mean, but like I said this to Mike the other day, and it was a good question. When it comes to it was McGonigal, bases clearing. No, bases clearing single or double rather.
I'm wearing my McGonigal jersey next week.
I was probably going to, but
you can too. We'll double it up.
The question.
You know who I'm going to wear next week?
What? Bills.
Josh Allen, buddy.
So the question that's always boggled my mind, right, is how could you have a starting pitcher go? I'll throw Troy Melton out there. 7 innings, 6 innings, 2 hits, dominating, and then you have a guy come out, throw 3 pitches, and give up a lead, and it's just like that's always like I don't.
It's demoralizing.
I've never understood how the ebbs and like. You have a starting pitcher. He's way up here. He's dominating. But I get it. He's hit his pitch count, whatever, have you.
Yeah.
But then the next guy that comes in, 4 pitches, boom, 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 gives it the lead, and that's it.
Do you guys think it's a little bit of bad luck in a sense of it's just Detroit Tigers baseball? Kenley Jensen's one of the best closers in baseball.
Was.
But is it because he came here?
No, I think it's just because he's getting old, to be honest. I'm not trying to sound mean. But that's the typical Detroit sports move, right? They go out, they get the old guy on a low deal who's already past the best years of his career. Oh, we're going to resurgence. Oh, look, we got a name. No, every team's done it. I mean, I hate to say it. The Red Wings did it with Kane. We were all excited for Kane to come here because, look at Kane. But he was old.
I mean, you got to have some veterans to go along with the rookies.
I mean, I don't doubt that, but when you're putting all your eggs in the bat, I mean, the Tigers re-signed Verlander, 97-year-old man,
and you loved it too, didn't you?
Until he broke his hip when he was
yeah.
Now he's retired already.
The city of Detroit is jinxed.
Yes, and I think the Verlander thing circles back to our first 20 minutes of the show again.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to please the fans.
Yes.
They're trying to fill the seats.
Yep.
How about you go win some baseball games or some hockey games and make some moves that better the team?
Yeah,
right.
I don't know, man. They can't come off them big wallets.
I will also say that's kind of why I like the Pistons, because all those names start hunting. Kawhi Leonard, and they didn't do it because they're like, why would we go sign Kawhi Leonard when we can go get?
Well, what's his name now? Isn't the Pistons going through some drama now?
I was just going to bring it up. I think a great topic next week will be the Jalen Duren conversation. I don't want to talk too much about it, but I heard today that it's not looking good for his future.
It's Larkin and Scooble all over again.
Bingo.
What's going on?
Bingo. I was just gonna say the Duren thing is the same thing as Tarek Scooble. You want to be here? Sign the contract.
Yeah, we could cover that one next week. We'll cover that one next week. Another little drama in Detroit sports.
Absolutely.
Curtis said it's an Illich thing. I agree 100%. It's Illich. We talked about that in the first 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
The Illich, if it was Mike Illich, he'd spend the money no matter what. If it means he wins baseball games, gets a World Series, he'll do it.
They got the alligator arms.
Name Mike.
They got the alligator arms.
Name Mike.
Chris Illich will not spend the money.
He's got alligator arms.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think it's
frustrating.
For sure.
Absolutely.
It's just being just a Detroit sports fan in general, exhausting.
And how do you think it is for the players? I mean, I'm just sitting here trying to think, like, if I'm McGonigal or Clark, how do you stay bought in? Or if you're Sider, how do you stay bought in on a team that just can't figure it out?
Yeah. Or JMO even. Because you could see that you're right there. Oh, home run for the Royals.
Well, that's part of the reason I have my secondary team.
I mean, every Detroit fan has a secondary team.
You got to have your secondary team, man. You got to have, and that's the sad thing about Detroit sports.
I think that just comes with the contract of being a Detroit fan. It's like, yeah, I'm Detroit, but I also root for,
Yeah.
Who's your secondary team, Kev? You got any?
What sport?
Let's just go NFL and college. Let's just stick with that for right now.
NFL, and you guys are going to think it's because of Harbaugh, but it's always been the Chargers. I'm a big Justin Herbert fan. NCAA, it's been Oregon. I wanted to play football for Oregon way before they went to the Big Ten.
Yeah.
NHL, I think the Buffalo Sabres have always been an interesting team, but my go-to team just won the Stanley Cup, the Carolina Hurricanes.
Yeah.
So I have teams that I root for outside of our Detroit teams, because when you're sad, sometimes the teams aren't performing how you want them to. You have something to lean back on and keep you going for sports. And a guy like me, that's really what you need. And I'm glad you said, every person has a secondary team. I think that's very true.
See, I'm weird when it comes to secondary teams. I'd stayed kind of like regional. I just kind of gravitated towards like the Cincinnati teams. Like growing up, I was
your Cincinnati teams.
I was always a Reds fan. I was always a Bengals fan. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think it's because I was like, oh, they're close, like, but that's
the Buffalo Sabres though.
The NHL for me was always the Red Wings. I never really had a second team in the NHL. Just because when I was growing up, I didn't have a reason to have a second NHL team.
Well, no, because we like me, man. I grew up in the '90s, man, and back in the '90s, Detroit Red Wings, man,
They were the shit.
They were
They were
shit,
it.
man. They were
it.
good. So yeah, I never really had another team as far
Hockey
as
Town.
NHL.
Yep.
You know,
What do you guys feel about they put Hockey Town back at center ice this year?
I was just gonna bring it up.
yeah, I
I don't
it
think we're
personally.
Hockey Town right now.
There's
We're
no
not playing
way.
hockey like it's Hockey Town.
There's no way we're Hockey Town right now.
No, there's no way you're Hockey Town, but I feel like, and this is just me being me, I feel like putting the Hockey Town out there might bring some energy that needs to be brought to the players.
I could see it.
It's iconic
Mhm.
in the NHL and then in the Red Wings. It's iconic, and I think it'll bring something back to Detroit that needs to be brought back. I mean, yeah.
I agree, Curtis. Vegas right now is probably my second.
Vegas.
Well, to touch on that, Mike, I think personally, I'm going to play devil's advocate here. I think it's another cheap out to not break out the wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, it's kind of disgraceful with no GM, Larkin in question, and the team going in the wrong direction to be focused on that. I get what they're trying to do, but
are they trying to play off the nostalgia factor of that?
100%, and that's where my head's at. And I could be just spiteful because of a lot of frustration.
Yeah,
but that's where I'm at.
Yeah, I mean it could go either way. I'm hoping it brings a spark to the players if they understand what that means. There's a lot of young players on the team.
I don't think the young kids know what Hockey Town even is.
I don't think they understand the Hockey Town per se.
So, all right, I'm just gonna throw a random question out there. What is Hockey Town right now? What city is Hockey Town?
Okay.
I mean, there's a couple teams that come to mind.
I mean, mine would be Vegas right now.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stick with my region.
They've won the Stanley Cup, and they've been in it 3 times in 8 years.
Yeah.
I mean, that was one of the things that came to mind. I'm trying to think of a second team that, I mean, Carolina comes to mind.
Colorado
comes to mind.
Colorado seems like they've always been there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Patrick Wall is the GM, baby.
Yeah. Now, could Buffalo be turning into a Hockey Town? They did great.
Oh yeah, dude. I watch out for Buffalo this year.
I mean, they did great last year. They could be turning that way, but that's just I've been gravitating towards Buffalo for some reason. I don't know.
Florida Panthers.
That's a good pull, Tom.
Florida. Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, Tampa Bay too. There's a lot of teams that have great organizations.
So there's
that
not really a true.
Profile.
So there's not really a true Hockey Town.
I mean, there kind of is, and you nailed it. Vegas. How is it not Vegas?
Maybe in Canada somewhere.
No. I mean,
Mother Russia, maybe.
I mean, we don't know much about most teams up there. I mean, I'm a big Winnipeg Jets fan, so they usually do very well. They did struggle last season, but their home atmosphere.
But they're super young though.
They got Kyle Connor and Mark Schauffele and Connor Hellenbuck.
Another good pull in Dallas.
Yeah, Cowboys America's team, so I was gonna say Dallas, but they just seem to be all over the football. I think that's a football state.
I mean, Texas but Dallas is always out there for sure.
Absolutely.
But I just think it's got to lean more towards the Vegas. Winning 1 and being in 3 in 8 years.
Yeah, expansion team. So let's touch on some topics for next week besides the one we already talked about. What would be some good topics to talk about next week? Comments? And if anyone has a topic, we're up to ideas.
Yeah.
We'll always have some from our piggy bank, but is there anything you guys want to touch on?
Yeah, you're right, Kev. We want to know what you guys want to hear about.
For sure.
Whether what sport you like, whether it's college over NFL or
Mhm.
NFL over college or hockey or baseball. We need to bring baseball in a little bit more, but I'm a dummy when it comes to baseball, man. I just sit here and listen because I don't know nothing about it. But I'm just gonna straight be honest, man. I'm a dummy. Yeah, dude. But so some of the topics for next week I know was Detroit Pistons and their drama. Yeah. We'll touch on
NFL.
that just about as much as we did the Red Wings.
NFL breakout.
Yeah.
NFL breakout. Yep.
We can touch on Michigan football again.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we'll be a week out at that point for them.
Yep. We got
Yeah.
some interesting injury news too.
Colt
But-
Keith double.
And
And just
next
give it
week,
up.
Come on, I can't, man.
I'm with Mike now, dude. I'm drained mentally from the Tigers.
yeah, I'm over that one. And then next week, like I said earlier in the show, entry to win this little guy. You guys
Yep.
got to be on Facebook. It doesn't go for Instagram or anything else. That's the giveaways for Facebook that are watching at that episode.
I agree, Thomas.
And another thing I wanted to do next week was Curtis. You never really touched on it too much on whether you wanted to call in and do a little bit of
I
talking.
did say sounds good.
He said sounds good
Did
for
he?
sure.
I missed it. Okay.
Yep, he'll be there.
So next week we're gonna have Curtis,
I'll text you, brother.
our number one dude.
Yep.
That's
He
been
has been. He's been here all 3 weeks.
Yeah. So we'll have him call in.
And Megan. Megan's been here too.
Wives don't count.
Yes. Phil Koch. Phil Koch for sure.
So
Yes. So lots to talk about next week.
yeah, next week we'll a lot of behind the scenes too. We figure out all this stuff throughout the week on what we want to talk about. But it is nice hearing from you guys.
Curtis said yes, I'm in.
Sweet. And make sure to spread the word on Facebook. Spread it out
share,
there.
Tell everybody.
Like, follow, and subscribe.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Like, follow, and subscribe. The normal jazz that everybody, the normal stuff.
Tell everybody.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. Tell everybody. Get everybody out there.
And I think that's pretty much all we wanted to cover this week. And we'll be back at the same time. People, I'm going to make me a checklist on everything because I already forgot something, Briggs. Remember me telling you I wanted to hit record on this, and I did not.
Way to go, Mike. You suck.
So I got to make a checklist because there's the computer, the task cam, there's all kinds of stuff going on, and it's hard to keep up with all of it. So I got to make myself a checklist, and I'll get better at this, people. I promise. I will get better at it. And the audio echo, I got it figured out now. It's good. I know what to do.
But all the feedback y'all can give us so we can try to figure it out.
Yeah, all that feedback on me being quiet made me change my mic. I don't know. Maybe I was louder this time. Hopefully.
You do sound a lot better on my end. I don't know how it sounds out there, but
Yes, email us. Email is on the page. DM us. Reach out. Comment on our posts. Let us know.
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everything.
Yeah, Kev, you do the plugins from now on. Because I'm horrible at it.
Anything to help the team out.
Oh yeah, man. We's getting it, but that's it for this episode, guys. And we will catch you on the next one.
Deuces.
Deuces.